Good morning. It is a sleety, rainy Saturday. I'm going to get my hair done. I don't even know if I have a jacket with a hood at this point. And I know I had umbrellas, but I don't know where they are. It's gonna be interesting. I just had to start off my day really quick by taking my meds, and I'm trying to get back into journaling. The 5-minute journal has always been the easiest one for me to keep up with. So I'm doing my best. I just have to keep putting it in a place where I'm gonna see it, so I remember to do it, because if it's not directly in front of me, it doesn't exist. So how are y'all doing? I hope well. I'm about to go get my hair done, as said, where the roots aren't horrible. They're not great, but I'm a little brassy too, but I'm going back a little earlier than I normally would go. I would push it. But if I keep pushing it, I'm never gonna be as blonde as I wanna be. And once I'm as blonde as I wanna be, I can then push it. So we're going. Hopefully today is the day we get as late as I wanna go. We will see. It never seems to be the case that it gets to happen, but we're gonna try. Nothing I can do but try. And yeah, I just wanted to be as blonde as possible for my birthday. So that's where we're at. Today is also indie bookstore day, so I'm probably gonna go to a bookstore. I think I explained it in one of my other vlogs, but I'm doing the 2 weeks before my birthday and the 2 weeks after my birthday as like my no rules, I can buy whatever I want section of the no buy. So we're firmly within that. And I think I just want to get Funny Story today, the new Emily Henry book, because I'm in desperate need of a good book that I can just eat right up. And I know she's gonna serve me dinner, drinks, and dessert with that one. So I need it to get back on my reading grind. I've just been so out of it, just like haven't been motivated to read at all. I think this month's reading recap is gonna be sad. I probably am not gonna make a whole separate video for it, just because there's not a lot to say. I'm currently reading The Silent Companions by Laura Purcell. This one so far is just about a rich lady whose husband died in 1865. I'm looking for a bookmark. And they were only married for like a month, and she has a baby coming, so like everything is bad. And apparently somewhere along the way, she's supposed to find a painted wooden figure that looks just like her, according to the front page. So looking forward to that. She does end up in an asylum because we keep flashing back and forth between there and the past. It is pretty small, which is why I chose it. I was like, I need something easy I can get through. It's only 300 pages. So I will be reading this while my hair gets bleached. Yeah, we do need breakfast first though, or I'm going to die. So it's 9:20, my appointment is at 10, and we're about like 20 minutes away from the place. So if we head out now, I should be okay. So let's go try to find something to protect my head.
That's so me. Also, I can't believe it's literally still snowing. This is fucked up. Like, dear Lord. Okay, I just finished digging my car out. The hair is still mostly preserved. This is literally the only jacket I have with a hood, and it's not a very good hood. So happy that this made it through. So we are blonde throughout again. Made a follow-up appointment for the end of July. Oh God, but we're working on it. We're getting blonder. I'll be as blonde as I can be for my birthday at the very least. God, I just can't get over the fact that it's snowing. It snowed last weekend, and then it was 77 degrees on Tuesday. And so I was like, surely I can switch over my closet. Surely. No. And I didn't end up doing it, so that's good, because I still fucking need it. I know they say April showers bring May flowers, but what about April snowstorms, huh? What about that? What does that bring? brings unhappiness, I'll tell you that. I'm going to see if there is a bookstore near enough by that I want to go to, because it is indie bookstore day. I want to support, I want to get Funny Story. It looks like I kind of might have to dig out the other side of my car more. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll let you know what we end up deciding. So since the hair was super fast, I normally allot like 4 to 5 hours for it, just because it takes that long. But this only took 2.5, which is pretty epic. I actually am in time to go to like an indie bookstore day event at Petals and Pages, which is, I'm pretty sure, the only bookstore I've mentioned on here, because I love them and they're cute and they're queer and they're wonderful. So that's where we are. There's also a place called Swift's Diner, like right here. I'm parked directly next to it, and I'm gonna go there for some lunch because I'm hungry. My breakfast was literally just coffee. So I am ready for a meal. Let's go. Wait, it's so cute.
Thanks for being here with us, y'all, on Indie Bookstore Day. We're so happy you're here at Petals and Pages. Thanks.
It was gorgeous and it was packed, and I tried really hard, but I couldn't find anything on my list to buy. So I did just leave. I am going to get lunch. I'm very hungry. And we're gonna find another bookstore. Thankfully, the snow has mainly turned into rain, so we're doing good. There is one more bookstore I want to try called Spellco Books, I think. So we're gonna head over there. I kind of got the best spot possible, so let's go.
Hey, we're back home. Looking at it in the light, it kind of just looks exactly the same as it did the last time I got it done. But whatever, you know? She's still blonde, and that's what matters. As you saw, I tried 2 bookstores, and Funny Story was at neither of them. So I will just be waiting until my birthday to get that, because that will be the next time I go to a bookstore. However, I did want to support the second bookstore I went to. Was called Spell Books. Super cute. I really liked it. Oh yeah. And we got a couple things. So this book was actually on my list of wants for, you know, this current season. This is The Age of Magical Overthinking by Amanda Montell. And she is the person who wrote Cultish, and I loved Cultish. It's up there on my favorites. And I mean, look at the cover. The cover's so sick. I'm very excited to read it. I really liked her style of writing in Cultish. Granted, I was also super interested in the idea of cults, so I'm somewhat more cautious about this one because, I mean, yeah, I overthink, but I don't know what's magical about it. And honestly, it seems interesting because it's about like the idea we have of magic, or like, you know, power outside of ourselves controlling the universe, but also how we input into our universe, like manifestations and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm excited to read this one. I'm having a tough time with nonfiction, to be quite honest. I'm trying to read Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, and it's interesting, but I really can only take a chapter at a time because it just, I mean, it hasn't even gotten to the murder mystery part yet, and I'm 100 pages in, I think. So I'm just like, okay, come on. But we will get there eventually. In the meantime, I did want to try it to read Funny Story to get me out of that rut, but that's okay. The other book I'm reading, The Silent Companions, I read a little more at the hair salon, and it's kind of banging. And I'm getting more into it as we go. Hi, I know, hello. Iggy says hi. And I probably am gonna spend the rest of today, since it's snowy and rainy and gross, hopefully editing a video, because I haven't put up a video in a hot second, and reading. the silent companion. So that's probably for what the rest of today is gonna look like. Anyways, I did not even finish showing you what I got. This second item, obviously, is just a beautiful little notebook. It's just really pretty. And I have decided I want to journal more, which I showed you this morning, but like, I'm so bad at keeping a journal. And all of my notebooks have been started in a specific way thus far, and they have their own themes. So I was like, if I want to get like a journal, it should probably be skinny, which this is because I'm not that good at it, if I ever want to finish it. And it needs to be a different notebook because I don't like to cross theme my notebooks, which is stupid, but it's how I am. Yeah. Thanks. And then the last thing I got there was this Gorgina beautiful bandana. Look at that. I really want to try wearing bandanas in my hair just because I think it'll be cute. It'll be a fun extra little accessory, and I've never really done that before. I used to be a headband girly, but they would give me headaches. So I think this is a nice alternative, and I'm excited to try it out and style it because the colors are also like beautiful. So very fun. Can you stop like fighting me? Thank you. This man just wants trouble. All he does is cause trouble, correct? See your little teeth, you just want to bite me. But yes. Oh, and then finally, while I was in the chair, I got the email that this bad boy arrived. Oh, it's so soft. I'm freaking pumped. Ooh, I got the Taylor Swift Tortured Poets Department cardigan. I have wanted the folklore cardigan so badly. So badly. There she is. And I was never able to get one. I didn't super love the others. I saw a Midnight's one. Although, to be quite honest, I don't know if it was a design that my friend Valentina created and crocheted because she's kind of iconic in that way. Or if it was a real merch item. So I could be imagining that it was ever available for sale. But if it was, I liked it and I didn't get it because it probably sold out. And then this one, my friend Ashley was like, ladies, she just dropped the cardigans. So I went for it. I just said, happy birthday me. And it's super soft and like pretty freaking good quality. It's really beautiful. I quite like it. And honestly, for merch, this is probably as low key as I could be about it. So I like that. And I don't have any gray sweaters, so it was an addition to my wardrobe that was not yet filled. I'm gonna go be cozy for a bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading, and I will get back to you when we move on to another activity, I guess. I'm working late. Also, I can't get over, I haven't even fully listened to the song Espresso, but I have I'm working late because I'm a singer stuck in my head. And I would like to know the rest of the words, so I should probably go listen to that. Hello, look at this wonderful lighting. Wow. Hi. I just got ready for the evening, got into some PJs, some jammy jams, did some skincare, felt nice, felt good. I did spend the afternoon reading The Silent Companions. I thought it was good. It's no spoiler review. It is a sort of Victorian Gothic horror. And it flashes back between her present time in 1865, the main character, Elsie, and a previous time in like a book that they are reading, which is 1635. I really liked the dual narrative. I thought it was good. Sometimes that throws me off, especially if there's like too many people, but with just the two, it made a lot of sense and it worked really well. It was a really good quick read for me to get back into it, and I just like needed to finish a book because I've started 3 or 4 recently that I just haven't finished. I'm trying to force myself through Powerless. I tried to get through Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. However, like I said before, it takes a lot out of me after each chapter. So I am gonna take that one slow on the side and co-read with another book, which is so funny because I never used to be able to do that before. But the end of last year and in the beginning of this year have really helped me with my hone my mood reading skills. Hi. And so now I can balance between 2 books because Warrior Cat's taught me how. Also, Warrior Cat update. The most recent book came out at the top of the month or something. And so I haven't been able to get it from the library. But I also did just get like an Amazon credit. So I might just buy it on my Kindle so I can read it and be done with them. Just say, you know what, I did it. We've caught up. So that's where we're at on that. I have literally 1 more book to go. Before then we can move into the super editions and the mangas and all of the extra material. However, I do want to prioritize reading my physical books that I own currently, because for my birthday, Kenan agreed to take me to a bookstore, and for every 2 physical books I own that I read and finish before my birthday, he will buy me 1 book. So this is book number 4. So we're up to 2 books, which is great. I'm gonna try to read all my short books that I have in there. I have a few. Yeah. And we'll see how many I get through in, wow, just over a week. My birthday is a week from Tuesday, and today is Saturday. So, I mean, if I really push myself and don't do anything else, we could probably get a nice stack. However, there aren't too many I want right now anyways, which is good. And also, I've just been on such like a Stardew Valley grind that it is hard for me to take myself away. Because once there's like a challenge or a quest that I'm completing in the game, I don't want to stop until I'm done with it. I finished the community center, and now I'm trying to collect all the wood for what happens after the community center, which is a whole separate area of the game. Yeah. So likely, I will probably just be eating my nice little dinner tonight, being cozy, and watching a YouTube video or 2, reading Stardew Valley. I have to catch up on my friends' YouTube videos. I'm kind of the worst because when I'm not uploading to YouTube frequently, which like I haven't in a 2 weeks or so, or like I'm just barely like grinding out a YouTube video to post, I then don't watch my subscriptions whatsoever. And so all of my friends who are like posting bomb ass shit, I'm like 8 videos behind on. So love you. I'm catching up. You will see me in the comments when I can sit down and just focus and power through, because I want to pay attention. I don't want to just have them on in the background, you know? Like since I care about these people, I want to watch what they're doing. So yeah, I need the attention span for that. Haven't had it recently, but hopeful we'll get there soon. That pretty much wraps up my day. I had a lovely day. I'm glad you were coming along with me for it. We didn't do anything too crazy. It was nice and cozy. And so this will probably be a shorter vlog, but I also kind of want to mix in those along with my regular normal ones, because I know some people don't like super long content. And while I'm a fan of it, so that's definitely still going to be like 75% of my channel, if not more, I also think it would be really good for me to take the pressure off to make super long videos, because then I'll upload more rather than like gathering footage for a month and waiting, because that's what happened to a couple of my other videos that I said I was gonna upload. I've just been collecting and collecting and collecting. I have to stop. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous whatever time of day you're in. My links are always down below if you ever want to hang out anywhere else. I'm pretty active on Instagram, and that's about it. But hey, if you want to chat on Instagram, I love to talk. I love to have a good little Instagram DM sesh. So I will be talking to you very soon, and I love you. Have a great evening, day, afternoon, weekend, whenever you watch this. Bye.